Hi, welcome to Jackson's Place again. As you know, I have two main goals here. My first goal is to build and expand my business. My second goal is to create and deliver even more value in the products and services that I achieve. I'd really like to show you how I'm going to make this happen. This is what's going on. Since the last time I made a video, I went down to Bend, was where I get this wood, this twisted juniper. And I was able to pick up some nice art pieces. This pile here are actually going to be table legs. One of the things I'm always looking for is art pieces or things that I can create things. What you see here is a lot of sticks. Some of these I've already knocked down to what I want them to be. So you can see this kind of looks like a branch. But what's going to happen with this one, I'm going to flip it over. As you can see, it'll stand on its own virtually, and this is going to be a bar table. On top of this, I'll put a piece of granite. I've already picked out the granite for it. It's going to be a piece of rainforest granite, which I have laying over my granite pile. But some of the other things I was able to pick up was more slabs for benches or fireplace mantles. I also was able to pick up a bunch of incense cedar, which is a beautiful wood, and more juniper logs, which I use for benches and other things of that nature. The top here, one of the rarest things, which is even more rare than redwood now, is called yew wood. I was able to pick up about 10 more pieces of that. That did not come from Bend. That actually came from Bothell, Washington at one point. Also, I've been very busy. I picked up a bunch more redwood and some driftwood. Some of that is cedar, but most of it is redwood. As you can see, this wood is just crying with ideas. Beautiful wood. And you know, a lot of the ideas I get come from my customers. And by looking at the squirrel and the beauty of this wood, I'd love to hear from you about what you think could be done with some of these things besides my ideas. Some other things that have been going on since the last time I was here, I was able to finally get in what is called finishing tent, or my picnic tent I call, to keep things from getting contaminated from dust in the air. I'm actually using it now. I have a custom mantle that I'm working on right now, which should be done in a few days. One of the hardest things is having heat. This room here had no heat. I was able to tap into the furnace and run a duct in. As you can see, this is my Hillbilly heat register. So I can close off the heat or open it, bring it in. And when I close it, it shoves more heat through my dryer hose, 4-inch line, which goes into my picnic tent. But as you can see, things have been very busy here, and I've been to my new shop, and it's getting used. Like I was saying, I've been working on some great pieces. Art pieces out of some of this redwood. But one of the main things I went down for Bend for was to get some 1-inch slabs, so I'm able to start making mirrors. These are going to be the frames for the mirrors. They're done. Work in progress. But it'll be very unique. I've never seen a juniper mirror anywhere. Another thing going on is I'm planning on making clocks soon out of twisted juniper and also incense cedar. But honestly, I can only think of so many ideas. And the ideas and the best ones I get come from my customers or friends that come into the shop here. So you need to get in touch with me. You know, call me on the phone. You know, the easy way that, I'm old school. I still like postcards and smoke signals too. Or you can check my website, jacksonsplace.biz, or just send me an email. I really need to connect with you. because I'm here to try to provide a service and a product that will help strengthen your life and mine. Have a good holiday. Later.